big light. They can both on. Yeah. Yeah, leave that one up. Who've we got on? Nobody. I didn't even think you had it in your mouth. Oh my God. Takes about a minute, doesn't it, before like you get the notification of when people go live. You were first man in, straight on the like. Oh my God, look at that. Oi, oi, boys. Yes, lads. It's been a long time. We thought we'd do a live. See what people are saying. Scott's had new teeth. What a sight to see, lads. Mark, it's been a while, hasn't it? Can you hear us all right?
Well, that's what they've all been asking for, isn't it? It's what you want.
Yeah. Fire away. Oh, he's not here.
You know that one there?
Yeah.
This message out for review. Can't you enter a setting in there where you can just let it come on? Or
No, because they put it as if it's like as if it's swearing in there. It's an improvement, Scott, on your teeth. What about mine?
Hey, they're gleaming, mate. That's right, yeah. We decided that we wouldn't brush his teeth for 12 months and then we'll do a live, see what the outcome was. No, that's what happens when you don't brush your teeth.
Yeah. It is. Who have we got on, guys? If you smash the thumbs up or the heart button in the corner, more people will see and more people will join. See if we can get a bit of interaction going. That's it. Love it.
I'm sure they've got loads of things they want to say to us.
Or have they? Bob the Bricky. What's happening? Hannon. It's always good to see Scott back on the live chat, Dean. He has been doing some lives on his own. He
must be unsubscribed, not getting notifications.
He's not. I'm sure James is subscribed to you as well. I'm sure he is. Hi, James. To be a collab anyway. I'll set it as a collab afterwards, so it's so it airs on both. Your Scott needs a shave. What's happening? He doesn't.
Don't you like it? Don't you like the Viking, Luke?
It was longer before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was out here. It's when you let yourself go, isn't it?
Yeah. I've been growing mine as long as he's been growing his. Get back landscaping like lads.
Yeah, one of the days, eh? Well, if you stay tuned, you'll see what video we got coming.
I'm building a summer house in my back garden, and it's going to be somewhere with heating and electric and stuff.
Really?
With heating and electric and stuff for the kids to go, because I think it's better than having your kids roaming around the streets. So that's where they can go and they can do whatever they're doing in there.
Shocked.
No chance. He don't,
He hasn't brushed his teeth.
he don't even know where them teeth have been. I've just pulled them out of a basket that have been in there for years.
Hey, I trust anything that comes out of his house. It's the only other house I would trust. It's the only other toilet seat that I don't have to put toilet paper on when I use it. There's 2 toilets in the world that'll only use bare ass, and that's mine and his.
20 people. What's everyone saying then? People have been asking about coming back together, asking loads of questions on videos and what's happening with work, what's happening with driving, what kind of plans you got going on. That's it, guys. Smash that heart button, smash the thumbs up. Let's get about 400 people going. Make it into an underground bunker. Someone messaged me earlier about my garage, what was happening. It's still a work in progress. It's rock hard, proper solid.
You have to be hard with it, don't you?
Yeah, if it's hard, be hard with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Should get some work on the weekends, nothing massive, something you can show your skills but not get too heavily involved. The problem is it's working all the hours. It's working 50 to 60 hours a week and then try and do that stuff on a weekend. It's a killer. You're still doing the woodwork stuff, Scott?
I'm getting back into it. As we speak. I've got a delivery. It's getting posted to mine very shortly. The first project I'm going to get back into is Matty from Brockstones. He's sending me, I think there's 5 trowels and an axe to refurb for him. So I'm going to definitely be putting a video on of that. And I'm going to get into making custom walking sticks.
He's got one up in his house and it's banging.
It's like, but I did actually approach. It was like a farm shop to put them, because they got like a shop section, and see if I could get some of my stuff sold, but they weren't really. They wanted like put it on for 400 quid.
Someone says, how's the thumb going?
They can't eat it touches. It's like a little maggot.
I've got a beer, but Scott hasn't because he's got to go pick his daughter up from work in a bit.
That's probably one of the things that's actually kept me out of the workshop, to be fair, because that has just been an absolute nightmare. You know, like when you cut something off, the nerve, because it hasn't got anything to attach to, what it does is it's constantly wanting to attach to something. So I believe that's the case. And you end up with like a little bulbous bit on the end, and it's just dead sensitive. Still, that's 2 years later, isn't it?
Mm. Pubs in the lakes always sell walking sticks.
Yeah, well, my idea was to literally just start knocking them out. I brought loads of wood carving bits and everything. But I went to my workshop, I got all G'd up to do it, and then I just lost the motivation, I lost the inspiration, and then I literally went in the corner and cried again.
You looked
for a
at
bit.
that lathe spinning and thought, it's scared.
It's the weirdest feeling going. It's like with my motorbike now. I look at the chain. I just think, wonder if I can
look at that comment there. Nat says, "What you boys buying your wives for Valentine's? Nothing, especially not for you."
When's Valentine's Day?
It's the 14th, isn't it? Is it 14th Valentine's?
I've got the perfect thing for you. I've been cupping today. She booked me into a cupping session, like a therapy session cupping. I'm going to get some cupping things, and then you can give me a cupping session for Valentine's Day. So we both get a present out of it. Like saying,
yeah. We don't celebrate Valentine's. No, we don't even do anniversaries, actually. This year, Christmas, we never even got a Christmas card. That says sounds like a present for you, not me.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Barry John Shepherd. Spelt like mine as well.
Is that your
Could be related down the line somewhere.
commercial scam? What's a commercial scam?
Valentine's is.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is. Can I ask you both, do you live in a posh part of Stoke? Because the area looks nice and clean and you both your houses are brilliant. Do you enjoy projects? The OG duo. Who's on?
Yeah.
Stevie or Dave?
It's going to be Dave, that is.
It's been a while. This was just a bit off the cuff, really. It was never going to happen.
Yeah, but I did a live the other week and everyone's saying, oh, you need to get on with Dean and Changi, but obviously I don't have anything to do with Changi, so that's a bit difficult. So it's two's better than one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, we do live in a posh part of Stoke, actually. But,
do we?
yeah. But tomorrow I'm going to visit a part of Stoke and reveal the true destruction that drugs have on people. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Yeah, it did actually. Sounds like your workplace come down on a ton of bricks. I was pulled in the office. I had a meeting, and I was pulled in afterwards saying, "Can you sit behind?" And then HR come in, and then my transport manager came in and said, "In a nutshell, all your videos to do with driving have got to come down." I said, "You're joking." I said, "That's over 100 videos I've had to delete. That's hours." People that have done videos know how long it takes to edit videos and upload videos. So I've had to delete them. And they said, "We can't force you to, but if you don't, in a nutshell, you've got to seek different employment." They were the words. So, but we understand it. It's the nature of the job.
Yeah, it's too good to be true. I mean, you've been doing it for ages.
I've been putting videos on for 4 years from work.
I put one video I put on, and it was literally bang instantly. So is it just me? Is it a gripe at me? I would probably say yes, me personally, but anything I do that's a little bit not right, bang, straight on you. So I don't know. I might be overthinking there because I'm a bit of an overthinker, but what do you think, Dean?
Could be. Who knows?
We don't know, though. To be fair, I'm not really interested in finding out the ins and outs of it because
I think there's a worm. There's a worm amongst the ranks.
Yeah, that's what we reckon.
Definitely
a worm, and we know who it is.
Someone that's got the nose right up the director's arse like that. Yeah, definitely.
Darren, I said on my live last week that Darren's actually opened a sunbed shop. So he's doing better than probably, well, not sleep-wise, but going forward, it's looking a lot brighter for him.
Started off a week before Christmas, was it? Or a week, week before Christmas. And now his customers are flying up, so he's doing well.
Yeah. He's getting amongst it, isn't he?
Yeah, so if you're in the Stoke-on-Trent area, Mothertown Tans, go check him out. Hazel's
been sacked. He's been sacked. He don't work there no more.
He's the one with his nose up the director's backside.
He's moved away with his bride.
No, he hasn't. But I'll have him on. I might see him tomorrow, to be fair. Defo Hazel, because he hates you putting him on camera.
He loves it. Really.
I think he loves it, really. He does. He makes out that he doesn't, but he does. Do you know what? Loads of people have actually mentioned him. When's Hazel coming back to the channel? He never says now though, apart from negativity, but people just love it. Guys, let's the 32 people. Let's see if we can get the thumbs up to 32 people, so we can get more viewers in. Let's let this dog out.
What we saying? Can't picture Hazel trying to put up with you three growing up because he's dead mellow. No, he didn't put up with us, did he? He just went to the pub.
You boys should do a live every week from a boozer. Different town traveling in the UK. Channels will go viral overnight. Do you reckon? Go viral in a pub.
We socially,
we've got no mates,
and that's a problem.
We don't speak to anyone.
Would you walk sash me?
YouTube's very difficult. You start putting one subject on, people get on board. You slightly change it. It's like people change like the weather. They'll just disregard you straight away. I think the town review idea is a good one, Scott. I like them sort of things. Watch a guy called Billy Moore all the time. He's done some. You know, Billy Moore said that Stoke was one of the roughest places he's actually visited. I watched his podcast with, I can't remember, James English, I think it was.
Did he not do one with Liam Tufts as well?
That's who it might have been.
Liam Tufts.
And he said it was one of the roughest places he'd been to.
He's probably my favourite actually at the moment, Liam Tufts, for podcasts. That Dodgewood Hall, I liked him at first, but it's dropped off for me, that content. I think the Liam Tufts one is absolutely banging. Genuine bloke.
Yeah. I rode my motorbike through Tunstall the other week. Actually, last time I was on my bike, and there was 3 blokes. 2 of them were drinking beer on the yeah. 2 of them were drinking beer, and one was sucking on a crack pipe. Get an arm wrestle going on. I'd win. I can't do that.
See, how many of these people that are on now are actually in construction? Are you more construction? If you give it a thumbs up if you're in construction, we'll know.
Or drop 400 quid super chat, whatever you want, because you're loaded.
There's nobody in construction that's loaded at the minute. I can guarantee you that.
No, it's going bad, isn't it? Do a thumb more if you want. My brother says that the building industry is not going very good at the minute. I don't know about where everyone's from, but round Staffordshire area, it doesn't seem to be very good. People seem to be stopping building, and they're just finishing off what they've got.
It's wrecked, isn't it? It's everything.
Not taking apprentices on and stuff. I don't know how bad it's going to be. I was in construction but left 2008 after the crash. Been on the railway since. Well, my brother reckons it's going to be worse than the recession back then. He reckons this time's going to be worse. I don't know.
People can't afford buy houses.
That's what it is.
I just don't know how they can afford to buy them.
It's the interest, isn't it? That's what the problem is. Well, the interest gone too high and everything. You could afford £700 a month mortgage, and now it's gone up, and people are paying over £1,000 mortgage.
I've just renewed my mortgage, and I'm paying just shy of 900 quid. When I took it out, I was paying 460 quid.
Mine's gone from 5
That was 10 years. That was 10 years ago.
518 to 750. Mine's gone.
Mental.
Driver bin lorry Monday to Friday for council. Fencing on weekends. Flat out Jack.
Who's put that?
Jack Morgan. Driver bin lorry Monday to Friday.
I hope you're doing a manual entry for the for the fencing, Jack.
I don't know if bin lorries run on taco, do they? I know James drives a bin lorry around Shrewsbury. Yeah, James, do you have taco? I'm not sure how it works with the council bin truck.
Yeah, I'm sure. I would have thought, because once they do the runs, don't they have to? I've seen them driving down the motorway. So they must go to a discharge yard somewhere, a waste plant. You know what I mean, like a landfill site. So they're on the road, or is it within a certain area? Because I know that livestock, when I was doing livestock, it was the farmer was allowed to operate and have his own wagon, and not have to use a taco as long as he was within, I think it was 60-kilometer range or 60-mile range of the farm. But anything outside of that, I think it was.
Jack said he doesn't, but it's council policy.
Yeah, it's actually a bit like ours, isn't it? Really, because we could run on logbook, couldn't we?
Yeah.
But it's just easier. It's easier to do it without logbook and just do it with the card. Just it's fair game, isn't it? That's what it's about. Fair game. That's all it was ever brought in for. And I think that
recovery vehicles do the same, don't they? They can go within 100-mile radius of the yard. Anything over 100 miles, they've got to put the card in.
Yeah, I can't without actually looking at the proper numbers.
Jack drives out to scope.
Yeah. It's obviously, yeah.
So they come in at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, smash round all the estates, wake everyone up for 6 o'clock, and then be home by 10 o'clock.
It's a way forward, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all right. I'm always out of bed by then.
What do we think about motorbiking, content motorbiking? I know the weather's a bit pants at the minute, isn't it? Can't really do much in the realms of that. But
true story for you. We're coming on the way home. A woman stopped in front of us to let this. What was it? Mobility scooter. It was like a little island in the middle of the both lanes, and it was stopped there. And this woman slammed the brakes on. I skidded. He managed to stop.
I nearly ran in the back of her.
She started reversing, so we both beeped her on. Scott.
I thought, I'll show her, mate. Watch this. Give her a big exhaust full of beans. Boom, 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 boom. As I turned, me thumb slipped off the accelerator and I wheelied. I nearly come off. Didn't I?
Yeah, it was dodgy, that was.
Yeah, it's proper nearly come off. Now it scared me. Now I don't wheelie because I used to have it upright like this on the back wheel.
That's what it felt like.
I try it all the time on my way home. I'll speak to Dean the next day and I'll say I was up at 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
90 degrees, but it feels like I'll probably say the best I've probably done is probably about
6 inches.
Waist height, I'd probably say.
Do you reckon?
So, yeah, I'd say so. That the one where you come round that corner at the top of Brown Edge, you come round that corner where, you know what I mean, don't you? And then you go past what's his name?
A little look.
Yeah.
Dip,
yeah, I've gone up there, bang, sweet. And you know when you hit it sweet. Oh, yes.
Can't do anything illegal. James, I was just saying, is Hazel going to make appearance? Yeah, he will, whether he likes it or not. I'm hoping to get hold of him tomorrow, actually, at some point. We're saying, James, do you drive out of scope? Have you been on bins, or do you
Did he not? Has he not said that?
No, that was Jack. He's a bin man as well. But I know James drives bin lorries around Shrewsbury and that.
No one's commenting.
35 thumbs up. Let's have it.
You're doing well.
Good video. Revisit some of your old jobs if you're allowed to. What, some of the ones that we've done like when we were self-employed, you mean?
No, they're all falling bits.
Yeah, we're not insured. Go back to them places. Definitely not.
No. I'd oh God. I don't know. It's like when I was on live the other week, I was saying I'd love it. I'd love be doing that again. I mean,
do you know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. When you go into joint business with somebody, you're both a 50-50 with decision making. One of you has one way of doing things, one of you think you know the other way of doing things, and then it becomes an argument. But if it was a case of you're the boss, you just make the shots, and the other person will just do whatever, then that'd work. But when you're in, or it's just brothers working together, I don't know. I haven't seen many families be able to work together.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult.
Yeah, but what do you find people saying about going back to it and all this lot? But when you think about going work now, driving, you get given your job, you go do your job, you come home and forget about it. When you're working for yourself, you've got to go out pricing jobs up, then you've got to come back and price all materials up and this, that, and the other. And I think you work more hours than being a driver.
Yeah,
You're thinking about work all the time.
I've always thrived on job satisfaction, though. I get a lot of satisfaction out of doing a good job. Whereas I know there's a lot of builders that have just been doing it for years and years, and they don't give two shits really whether they leave a good job. They'll leave a half-hearted job, mediocre job, and on to the next. But that's where we would pride ourselves in putting out good quality work, because I wouldn't have it any other way of what I wouldn't expect to have at my own house. So there's no corners cut. And when you're doing work like that, they're just the little things that people never see. You know what I mean? It's I wouldn't say people don't appreciate it, but they get what they pay for. They expect to get what they pay for. And with us, that's what they got. And we never had one customer give us, we never had to go back, or this was not right, that's not right. We never had nothing come up or nothing.
We nearly had to fill some chimneys full of expanding foam because the woman wasn't paying, wasn't she?
Oh yeah. That was the first. Was that one of the first
big jobs?
It was one of the first big jobs. It was a double install.
Yeah.
So he was doing one upstairs, I was doing one downstairs. And you know what it's like when you put your money into a job.
We were about
it was about $5,000 in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were like, we can't stand the $5,000 for this. And the woman turned around and said, I've paid you. And I'm there, you know what it's like. As soon as we pulled away from the job, I'm there, banking app, refresh. We aren't getting paid, Dean.
No.
And then, we said at the end, if she doesn't pay, we'll just literally go up, take the ladders up and put the expanding foam down the chimney. Then no one wins then, do they? But that was the only time. But it wasn't because that the work was no good, because the fires were mint, weren't they?
Mint. She wanted us replace. She wanted us leave the flue in and just replace the fires to start with. These walls were old cottage walls, and they were 700 wide, weren't they?
700 wide.
700 wide, and it was just single skin flue. And when they went up on the 40 to go out the wall or wherever it was, can't remember now, there was a big gap. All the flue had split, so there was a gap.
There was no protective sleeving in it. It was single wall pipe. It was a proper fire risk. I don't know how it never burnt the place down. They got single wall pipe going through the ceiling,
through the loft.
Single wall pipe. I don't even know how they didn't burn the place down. No idea.
Yeah.
We would have been flying with YouTube, yeah, if we'd have stayed with it. 100% we would.
We gained while we were doing YouTube on Scott's, and we gained 4,000 subscribers. We were doing it. How long were we doing it? 5 months?
No, it was longer than that, wasn't it?
I don't think it was any more than 6 months. And it was literally.
I think it was 8. I think I ended up being out from trucking for 8 months, because obviously you went back before me, didn't you?
Yeah.
It
was flying anyway.
Yeah.
Do you still have neighbours about reporting the house? Oh, Stevie. How are you doing, Stevie? Well, to be honest, that old bag, she hasn't spoke to me since it happened, so that's how I like it. But yeah, since the police came round, she banged on my wall a couple of times, but that's about it. Yeah.
But it's like that. Look, Stevie, if that's is that Stevie?
Yeah, it says Stevie. Yeah.
Yeah, Stevie. He'll tell you, and hats off to anybody that's got a YouTube channel, because that guy and his dad and everybody else in their business, they do the filming every week. They put a video out there every week, 2 videos, consistent every time, and they've not yet reached 100,000 subscribers. And you'd think that they'd be flying like 1 million subscribers, but then you go onto another channel, you'll see some woman that's got no business showing herself on TV eating a raw sausage, and she's got 45 million subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the maths of it, the way that people's channels work, the algorithms and stuff, because you see something, it's like, that's what I might do. I might start doing like just eating raw food and walking around with like crazy shit on my back and stuff. You know what I mean? Just for a giggle. Oh no, but it's hard work. I take my hat off to anybody that does it, because it does take a lot of your time and effort, and it does cost money as well in cameras and setup and laptops and everything. So when people see YouTube, they just look at this platform and they think, oh yeah, you know what, we'll just have a go on YouTube. For you to make it on YouTube and to get anywhere, you've got to be consistent. Consistency is the number one thing.
Do you know what puts you off? For example, last 3 weeks ago, I put a video on how much you earn as a truck driver. It was a 6-minute long video, and it's done like 150,000 views. Someone else has actually clipped my video, shared it on their own TikTok, and it's got over 350,000 views. But it took me 6 minutes. I uploaded it from my phone just while I was getting loaded. Massive. I got like 2,000 subscribers from it. It's just gone mental. And then you can spend all day filming something, editing it for hours. When you get home, put it on, it'll get 500 likes, and you just think, what's the point? But it's all about consistency.
I don't think I've ever had 500. I don't think I've ever had 500. I'm struggling at 50 at the minute. That's because I said I was coming back on YouTube and I let people down and I didn't stick to it. But, you know, it's one of them, innit? That's one thing I've realised, that you've got to stick with it. You have got to stick with it. And if you say that you're going to do something and you go and put a video out, you got to put it out. And it did.
Mm-hmm. You have to be likable, and you two have that. Top man, thank you. I think that does help, I suppose. If you're a proper belter, then no one's going follow your channel, are they? That's when I first saw you guys on YouTube. The landscaping / driveways days, both grafters, and quality of work was great. The content was always entertaining too. And that's what we did. We just had a laugh, really. It was all about just having a laugh.
Yeah,
it makes. I've said to Scott, when you do a video on your own, especially driving a truck, there's only so much you can speak to yourself, and then you're like, cut. And it's boring.
Also, as well, I was going to put a video out the other day. I mean, it's a good job I didn't, because it would have had to be taken down anyway. But I've struggled myself to get back into YouTube. I'm finding my feet again with it, but it's been confident. it's been confident. My confidence is, I don't know, it took quite a big knock. I chopped my thumb off. That brought me down. It took me a while get my mental state back right with that. And I went for put a video on the other day, and I sent it my wife, and I said to her, I said, "You're gonna have to have a look at this." I said, "I feel like a dick by putting this on." I said, "It doesn't feel right me putting it on because I feel like I'm forcing and not being myself." And she looked at it and she was like, "I agree with you. That seems desperate." And I was like, "I've got to take it down. If it's not me, if I'm not putting genuine content out there, if I haven't got anything put out, it won't go out. It's simple, isn't it? I can't be somebody that I'm not." It's like I try my best, like on videos and stuff, like to try and like help the analytics and stuff, to go by not swearing, but I can't help it because I've got bad language. It just runs through me all the time. Fuck it, head's see, fucking head's gone. I can't not. You imagine having a 15-minute video with me, no swearing, no jerking about, no nothing, and then next thing, you see a video completely different. It's just not on, is it?
Stevie said, "Just heard you mention about your thumb. What's happened? If you don't mind telling people, how long you got?" Let me just tell you what I did as a first reaction. He rang me.
I bet you've got a picture of it, haven't you?
I have, yeah. He rang me and said,
"I bet I've got a picture of it.
You're gonna have to come round and put my bike away because I've chopped my thumb off." So as soon as I come round, I said, "Show me." I got my phone out and took a picture. I have got a picture of it. I photoshopped it onto a barbecue and sent it to him while he was at the hospital.
So what I did explain this, but obviously there's different people on this channel, so I'll explain it briefly again. I've been going work. It was winter. It was what was it, Dean? Was it October?
It was cold. I know.
Or was it? No, it was. Was it the end of November? It was nearly Christmas, wasn't it? Well, wherever. Anyway, it was cold. It was dark. Early starts, late finishes in the dark. And what I've been doing to keep up with my chain maintenance was to get my bike out on a weekend, give it all a damn good clean, dry it off with my compressor, blow all the water out, and then re-lube it up, tighten everything up. Job's a good one. And I looked at my chain on this Thursday night, and I looked at it and I thought, oh my God, that's really going rusty with the salt and stuff off the road. So I got home and I thought all the way home, bearing in mind, I've just done a 15-hour shift, hours at work and half an hour. So I was out the house 16 hours that day. And I knew straight away when I was going to be cleaning my bike, I was going to be, I was going to be doing a quick job just to get a bit of chain lube on. So I'm there, does it, cleans it all and everything. And when I started, the second I started thinking I was going to cut corners and not get my compressor out, that's when it went all downhill. Because what I did is I had a bath towel. I had a bath towel in the palm of my hand like that. And what I did,
I won't show you too long because I'll get
what I did is I held the towel in my hand like that, and a gust of wind came from behind me, blew the back end of the towel over the chain where I'd got my hand underneath to dry it, and it dragged my hand straight through, and my thumb part, the end of my thumb just exploded. And people will probably be thinking, well, how did you do that? Because I had it on the center stand, and I'd got it in first gear, so it was the back wheel was in the air, and I was literally just putting my hand up like that, and that's how it happened. And I walked in the house and I said, "Chop my thumb off, Duck." She just turned around, like, just looked as if to say, "Oh, is he dicking about or something?" But no. And then my daughter come down, she was screaming, and that was that. But the pain, never had no pain when I first did it. The pain was nothing. I literally...
That's Scott's barbecue.
But like, it cut the nail part off originally, And then the doctor said, the surgeon basically said, well, what we'll do is we'll try and leave you with that little bit on the end, because I still had the little bit of movement in the end, like but the bone died. The bone died, and then I had to have it cut back to the knuckle.
It's grim, isn't it?
Yeah, and it still hurts. It still hurts now.
Haha, I shouldn't laugh, but it reminds me of the tooth. Oh, I did watch the Struggler, yeah. Yeah, I did watch him. He's a bit mad, isn't he?
Who's that?
He's called Summit Struggler. I've got him here on me.
You let us know, Stevie. How much work do you put in? How much Miva do you spend editing videos and filming? How much of your time does it actually take?
Professional Struggler, that's it, yeah. It's when you upload it. I seen you put something on and it got flagged up for a copyright. That's a pain in the arse. Then you've got to delete it and then try re-edit it and re-upload it.
Professional Struggler.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him.
Always a rollie in his mouth. Did you know? Well, Scott said to me that YouTube will block your monetization slightly. They won't block you completely, but because
if you're advertising smoking, it's a no-go zone. If you try and make smoking look cool, or like, because I do make smoking look cool. I mean,
how often did he used to have a fag in his gob?
I have cut down a lot, to be fair.
He quit before Christmas for about 6 hours.
No, I didn't.
You did?
We had a conversation, and then the conversation alone literally made my head go south.
The professional struggler is always at D&J, is he? Film on a Monday and Tuesday whilst at work, then get home from football around 9:30. Start editing and upload to YouTube. Takes around 90 minutes. Film Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Edit Saturday night for around 2 hours. Suppose it's just getting into a routine, isn't it? Once you're in a routine, it's sound because it literally can just consume you. Since I've come back off before, well, in the new year, and I've said to my missus, you're 5 years in, yeah. I've said to my missus, I'm going to give it a good shot this year. I've got to just say, right, that's enough. I'm not messing with my computer anymore. Because she starts going mad. You're on that computer again. Did you know I looked at the stats of people that actually make it to monetization on YouTube, and it's only every 3 in 100 people that actually make it to monetization. We've got 40 people watching. That's a record. I've got stage fright now.
But there isn't 40 thumbs up. Get your fingers out. Or you're not getting another live.
Yeah. The thumbs up are going up. Let's get them to 40 and we'll get 80 people watching.
You got to make it worth a while, kids.
That's what his teeth looked like before he had them knocked out.
All right. But you do get the secret watchers, don't you? You get the secret watchers when you go on live, and then you say, who's watching? Let us know in the comments who's watching. And then the numbers go straight down, like they get stage fright. We can't see you. If you're watching just because you're watching and you're one of those creeps at work or whatever that's like out for us, you know what I mean? Everybody put in the comments who you are, what your name is, where you come from.
I know you're single or married or what?
Bra size. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you say the numbers go down, say, go on, put in the comments, who are you?
I'm in a wardrobe.
Mexico sunrise brought some good memories back. Oh, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And then I come back to this shithole.
Looks like a Mexican sunset on Scott's head right now. The old Scott is back.
It takes a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's because you're chill now. You're relaxed.
Yeah. But I can't have a beer, unfortunately. I can't have a beer.
His name's Carl Atherton, double D's.
Double D's, get up, yeah. That's it. Better. That's better. Let's get some interaction going. We can only make a channel with what feedback we get back. It's all about interaction. All about interaction.
Anyway,
we can do.
I think I might lose my hair shortly. You know.
I think you
It's
should.
proper thin on top.
I think we should do it now on live.
No chance. Not a chance.
If you get 40 thumbs up now, he'll
No
shave his
way.
hair clean off. I'm telling you. Who else is on? How many people? How many people's on, Java?
On where?
On here now, not through the what's it. How many different names can we see? Because I won't riddle out.
You won't call people out that aren't commenting. How can you do that?
No, I won't. No, I don't. I just wouldn't say like call a number. Call a number. You're on Babe Station.
Number 37. Why aren't you talking? Do it.
Hannon 45. He has a lot of interaction with me on my channel. To be fair, he's true through and through, isn't he?
Watch your bow, fan Changi. Do it. Bzzz. I ain't shaving my hair off.
He's scared.
Shave your beard off.
You know what? You know why I actually have not got much here is because when I was on holiday and I did scuba diving, I had to chop it off so I could get a full face seal. I can't tell you what my daughter called me.
If he goes home with a skinhead, best free up your couch for later. I'm at my house. He's at mine.
Do you think I'd have pipes like that? showing on my walls like that with them white clips on, council clips.
What pipe? That was supposed to be boxed in. You were supposed to be coming boxed in.
You can't put. We're gonna have to do a live somewhere else. You can't have them there like that, Java. That's dirty.
Right, this live's over. I swear down.
No, many.
You're looking round, see what else you can call me out for, aren't you?
No, it's good. Everything else is good. Well, you didn't actually do them, did you? To be fair,
Scott did the pipe.
Scott
the pipe snob.
To be fair, I wished I'd sunk my pipes in the wall in my bathroom, causing me some problems now. In the cold, condensation, oak skirting boards, and water don't mix. So I brought some insulation to what's it. I'm going to actually do a video on that. And then
go home later, have a shower, and I might just do a video on it.
No, but I'll definitely do a video of me pouring milk on my cornflakes in the morning.
When I make my cup of tea, right, I put 2 scoops of sugar and I stir it anti-clockwise 14 times and clockwise twice.
You have a sweet X, don't you?
I don't have sugar. I'm on a juicing. I'm juicing like, but I've got a kind of style.
Well,
I have been juicing. I'm trying to get under 14 stone, and I'm 14.2. Well, it was. Yes, this morning.
A quick question. Has anybody got a Ninja coffee machine, let us know. Put it out there. Because I want to ask you a question if you haven't, which you probably haven't, you know. Not you rough ass buggers.
If you're not upper bottom class, you can't have one of them.
Can't you just spray foam the pipes?
I could do, yeah.
I think. Are you on about mine there?
Oh, yours.
Merrick. Have you got a shorter name we can call you than Merrick Ratcliffe B6902?
How much did the tip cost me the other day? Nothing. It's free.
It's building materials you can't take, isn't it?
You used to have to pay an hour tip for bags of rubble, but I've took some recently, and they never charged me anything. I mean, that stuff I dropped off the other day, it was only about a quarter a bag of crap.
I take asbestos all the time.
Scott goes down the park and throws asbestos across the park.
It's great.
Across the football pitch.
Is it free? Is it £3 a bag?
I think so, yeah.
Plasterboard. You can't get rid of plasterboard. You know?
Yeah. Time you got picture, has he up?
What time is it?
9:20.
Oh, I ain't got to be there till quarter past 10.
Call me whatever you like, lads. Cliff. We'll call you Cliff.
Yeah. My Cliff. Let me just have a look at something. What we're saying?
Right, I'm off. So, keep the videos coming no matter what. We will do.
So no one's got a coffee machine, yeah?
No. Can't afford them ninjas. About how much are they? 600. 5, 6.
But I've got a what seat? I've got a I don't know if I've got a leak or not.
Whoever's smashing that heart button, you're top on, you are. You're gonna get loads of people coming in a minute. We'll have Donald J. Trump in a minute. I think that must be a family member.
And my wife probably sitting there in bed going I mean on the heart button. Anything. If it doesn't pick up after 60 minutes, we're going.
That's when people wake up when you've been on live for 60 minutes.
Yeah, just as you're about to go off, right, let's go. Has anyone got a coffee machine or what? Because I want a relatable conversation because I can't talk to him about it. He says, do you want a brew? I say, no, I'll wait till I go home.
Can I have a cup of tea?
I'll have a cup of tea. No coffee around here.
Yeah. I don't even drink the coffee around here. I'm an hairdresser that likes building stuff because my husband can't hang a shelf.
Brilliant.
And is your husband watching this as well? Has he just heard me read that comment out? What more can people want on a Saturday night than watch us reading comments out and just talking?
How many, apart from the obvious people that we actually know that have actually got YouTube channels on here, who else has got a YouTube channel?
Because we'll subscribe.
We'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to us.
We'll do a 1 for 1.
1 for 1. We'll get it going, eh? If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to, does it? What people forget? Do watch a video and then they don't show their appreciation.
No, don't. Every video I put on, I expect a comment where it just say it's crap. This is a proper crap video. It's fine. Any interactions, interaction. The rum's calling me. See you later, Cliff.
My Cliff.
Have a good one. I think job satisfaction, Stevie.
Yeah.
What do you miss about the construction side? You get no job satisfaction out of driving a truck.
No.
Absolutely brain
Well,
dead.
he knows that about trucks because they run trucks, don't they?
Yeah.
I've always loved tools, being in the outdoors, making things, doing things, job satisfaction. Doing a good job for somebody is a good feeling, and knowing that you walk away and they're satisfied with what you've done. That's a good feeling. Just being creative and just putting your own different spin on things. There's loads of things I miss. I mean, originally, the only reason we actually ever went into doing it was because Dean was actually really down, wasn't it? Dean was really down with the work life and everything.
I said I was leaving. I said I'm off anyway, regardless. I'm going.
I was like, well, yeah, let's. To be fair, I mean, Selena, Dean's missus, was like, she gave us a lot of motivation to say, go and do it. Go and do it. And we were like, she was like, what have you got to lose? So that's what we did. And I was like, all right, I hadn't really thought much about it. And then I thought, you know what? You're right. Let's go and do it. So we did. And it was brilliant, wasn't it?
You should do a collab video where you go to work with Dave and Stevie for the day. Dave and Stevie should come and put me some fencing down my drive. I'll make them a cup of tea.
Steel posts.
Yeah, I'm having steel posts and sleepers.
And another thing as well, Stevie, another thing I miss is finding different ways of doing things, learning all the time, because you're constantly learning. As you know yourself, you're always learning. You're 5-6 years into construction, you know. It was my second time around, and I worked with a joiner when I first started, but he was like disabled with his hands, so I was literally his hand. So everything that needed to be done on the joinery side, it wasn't like I could get out of not listening or doing it my own way, because he was looking over my shoulder, literally over my shoulder, showing me what he wanted me to do, showing me different methods and this, that, and the other, getting the roofing book out. And that's what I miss. Swinging me swing hammer. I miss that.
Smashing your knuckles in.
Yeah, but I loved it. You know, when you do it yourself on the job, or you'd hit yourself, you wouldn't go and make a big song and dance about it. You'd just crack on. All right, lads, how's life been? Scott, what job are you doing now, mate? So you're obviously not subscribed to my channel.
That didn't sound better at all.
You better fuck. I'm telling you, Barry. I'm telling you. Don't start asking me questions, pal. No, I'm only joking. We do the same thing. Me and Dean, we do the same job, same place, truck driving. Well, he's a spare man, and I do the bins. It's like a HGV undertaker. So I put them in the coffins into the back of wagon. We can't talk about work anyway. Not HGV work. No. We can't talk about that.
We've got
there's a P45 on Monday if we start talking about work.
We've signed NDAs, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Signed. Not allowed.
Keep at the YouTube, lads. Enjoy both of your content. Good to see you. Good to see you back, Scott. Bet you had to get off YouTube to stop all them trial land orders coming in.
I still get trial orders coming in now.
If you want a trial land, I'll just drop in an email and he'll happily do it for you. Won't you?
You know, I am getting back in the workshop, 100%. Who's that?
Wayne's son.
Wayne
Davis's son.
Now?
Yeah, in the boat.
What is she like?
It's mad.
Inspiration. Because I that's one of the main reasons I won't get back on YouTube as well, because I know I was a massive inspiration to people.
Can you boys remember when you brought the 2 trucks down to D&J yard? God, did I miss that day?
Yeah, we can.
We pulled a Saturday shift, didn't we? When we were self-employed, we went in. We said we should have put a bigger price in. We said we'll come in but we want £20 an hour, and they were like, done. Sound. And they sent us the same place, and then we stopped off at yours and
you weren't there.
Dragged it out for an extra 2 hours.
But you actually own that yard now, don't you, Stevie? Well, your dad are the business. You're having a bit of a shindig in the summer, so I believe.
I've received half the info from it, because it's like drawing blood from a stone, getting information from Scott.
I just told you what I know. Our addictive is it though, Stevie? Our addictive is it that when you put a video up, or saying that you've been doing it that long now, you probably don't actually
set and forget.
Just do it and just go back at night time, or do you check it on your break when you have a brew? You get your phone out and go, and then ring it, Daddy, Dad, oh look, it's blown up. This one it's gone viral.
He just looks at that revenue button. What's that revenue tab say?
What's the crack with 5 days behind anyway? Is that accurate or
no? That's on your watch hours. That is your revenue updates every day.
Does it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm not.
I know, because look how much I've earned.
Oh wow. That might get your
Galaxy Caramel.
All them hearts coming through.
Someone's constantly clicking the button. It's good, that is.
It's very good for the channel.
Everyone click the thumbs up button. Make it up to
That's even better, isn't it? If people click I mean, you know, when people always say, I think some people think that you're just saying it for the sake of it. Like when I do a video, I'll say, thank you for watching. Thanks for commenting. And it'd be appreciated if you'd subscribe and hit the thumbs up, because it helps the channel. I'm not saying it for the health. I'm saying it because it helps the channel. Are you with me?
Are you with me?
There we go. 29. You're getting the gist of it. Do I have to say it again? Hey, that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. We got one extra. We managed to squeeze one extra, so we know now there's definitely 4 people against us.
Yeah.
So there's definitely 4 people. You know those people that look in on you, that secretly check in on you, that just keep themselves in the background, just debating on what to do with themselves. And like, oh, you know, they help.
Got the phone out videoing you so they can forward the video on to someone. Yes, we own the yard now. Yeah. Little get together this summer, even after 5 years. Me and Dad always look to see how the videos are doing. Still get a little adrenaline rush when one does good. It is.
Yeah, well, one of mine the other day, it's been on for 3 days and got 1K views. I was like, What's happening? We're going again. But when one goes on, you get like 60 views, 100 views, and you think, oh God, that's deflating.
And it says doing better than usual by 20 views.
My subscribers on my side of the channel, they're up, but the numbers haven't gone up. I just haven't lost 266% less than the last month.
I've gained 82,000% subscribers. It's gone up the difference within 2 weeks.
It's mad, isn't it?
82,000, yeah.
Anyway, Stevie, where's the 100,000 plaque going? Is it going in the office, or is it going on your bedroom wall above your bed, or is it going in your dad's house? Or do you get two?
Those subscribers gone up 94,400%.
Go on, lads, get 33. Saying that, they're probably likes that people have had since because we were up to 40, weren't we? Don't you and your dad ever do any lives, Stevie? No. I think we've hit a bit of a dry spell here, haven't we?
I think we'll leave it till 10 past and then 1 hour and 10, and then we'll call it.
It's got to pick up, lads, girls, boys and girls.
25 to 10, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah. Well, most people don't go out till midnight, do they? I guarantee you. Let's see. I say that, and it gets another. And then there was a super chat that just came through.
Someone's just sent 10 quid. Who just sent that 10 quid through there? No way, man.
God.
Another tenner. Unbelievable.
No, we're not what's it? I'm joking.
There's no cow horns.
There's no cow horns. Them cow horns now that we used to drink out of are actually on my pergola outside my back door. I'll take a picture. I'll save it.
I believe we only get one silver plaque, but I'd like to get one for home for all the work I've put in. I think they're around 200 quid to buy a second. I think you'll get there soon.
I think you deserve one each, to be fair.
Still got the piss bucket.
Oh, it's probably we've probably had 3 piss buckets since then. Yeah, messy that was, wasn't it? See, wouldn't it just be brilliant? I'm gone. I'm gone.
Ed's gone.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a look at the top fans. Hannon is number 1. Marshalltown number 2. Woody is number 3. North Stand is number 4. James is number 5. Stevie, you're at number 7 on the leaderboard. I'll get back off that now. Did you ever finish the garden room? You were plastering the walls and ceiling. Is that Ian's?
That was Ian's. Yeah, he finished that. He did a load of plastering for him, and then he stopped talking to me. Plastered his house, plastered 100 bags of plaster in his house, and then he just cut me off. Such is life. Right, on that note, we've got 45 seconds. Get your last thoughts in, and we'll have some more info for you next week. Anyway, some more videos. With me, aren't we, Chava?
Yeah.
We'll have some more videos coming out and some more lives. Gonna get better.
You just got to adapt and overcome, aren't you?
Yeah.
And that's that. So yeah, if everyone could just go on my videos that I've put on, just click the hype button. That'd be.
Hey, I've been hyping your videos. Have you seen?
I don't see when people hype them.
I have. Oh, you've just said that, and you just lost 3 subscribers.
I've lost 3 subscribers since being on here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it always happens. I'm glad it's on your platform and not mine. I'm very joking. I know exactly how many subscribers I've had for the last 15 days and the fluctuations. I know everything about it. Let's have a look.
The thing is, people chase subscribers, but
It's the views. It's
subscribers don't mean nothing as long as you've got enough to get you monetized and you've got your watch hours.
It don't matter. The interaction's the best thing, really, because if you interact, if you just flick on and flick off, don't give a thumbs up. That's
Go on, watch the advert, and then click on the next one and watch the advert. Right, shall we call it?
Yeah, shall we call it? Does anyone want to see it live next week? Give us a thumbs up if you do. If you don't, oh, they've already give thumbs up.
Can't give any more.
Can't give any more. See you later, guys. See you on the next one.
Ta-ra.